What's up, good
Hey
peoples, man?
y'all.
Y'all, hey, we came through this
Down
week
in
for
the
y'all.
valley where the
Hey.
grass get naked. Yeah, we definitely came through for y'all. We were like, when we gonna be able to fit this in? But now we're kind of free on Sundays a little bit.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and get into the comments. If y'all could do us a favor, go ahead and share this video. If y'all want to share it on Twitter, wherever y'all want to share that.
Hey.
Get people to come over here because this is new for our channel.
Right.
And we weren't sure we were gonna do it, but now we're here.
Right.
So
First of all, while you checking the comments, this is a good freaking show, man.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and I wish that we had started it when y'all told us. But after we watched it, we was like, oh my God, man, this show is crazy. It's crazy, good, funny.
Yeah.
All the above.
I like the educational pieces that you can pull from it if you're really looking for those reasons. But it's 23 of y'all in here. Go ahead and thumbs it up.
Good
so
evening.
Aaron Fry, hey Miss Honey.
Hey, what's up?
Melissa Thomas, Tay Lynch, April, Dorthana, Lady VW, Amanda, Alan Steed,
Hey,
Just Lovely,
What's
Latondra, J Diva, Kayla, Timani 78, Brandon, Jazzy, hey Shan.
Hey, what's up?
I texted you earlier, you answered me back. Mia Holloway, Tara Brothers, da 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 da. Yeah, we gonna get it. So it's 48 of y'all in here.
What's going on,
Can you
fam?
bring that closer? Cause that framing right there is driving me a little crazy. There we go,
Gonna
God
fix
doing
that
it.
for you right there.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah.
Hey,
Gotta make it picture perfect for y'all.
hey.
So P Valley this week was legacy.
Huh.
After last week's episode, I didn't know where we could go from there, but last week's episode for me was everything.
Exactly.
And before we even get into it, since we haven't been doing these reviews and these recaps, let's talk about the fact that how in the hell did you steal your daughter's 20K
Yeah.
and said that the
Lord told you to do that.
told you
Yeah.
that it was time for you to build a church. So you mean to tell me that the Lord speaks to you, tell you to steal your daughter money to build a house for him?
Right.
What sis does that mean? I just can't.
Yeah. It sounds like to me that the devil said that. And that's freaking church 101. When you first get into church, you learn the 10 commandments, and one of them is thou shalt not steal. Did you forget about that one, mama?
So I'm not even mad that when Mercedes saw her on site, she dived on her.
Yeah.
Now I know people be like, oh no, you shouldn't do that to your mama. What mama does that to their child?
Yeah. It's at that point she ain't see mama. She saw somebody.
A thief.
The thief stole my money, so I gotta whoop your ass.
I couldn't even deal with that. I was like,
Right.
what the hell? What kind of mom does this? But we're going to get into it. I'm reading the comments. So this week, we're going to go like character by character, or we're going to group some characters together, and we're just going to talk about it. Y'all know how we do over here since we're going to do this live. So let's talk about Autumn and Mercedes. So y'all know that Autumn was the one who went and got Mercedes out of jail, right? Now, all of a sudden, I don't trust this.
Nah.
And y'all let me know in the comments right now, do you trust Autumn's relationship with Mercedes, or do you think that she's getting Mercedes caught up in her BS?
Yeah, as a cover up, because you know when she first got to the club, they was bumping heads, wasn't seeing eye to eye. Now all of a sudden, they kumbaya and she give her all this racks of cash.
No.
Like, how do we go from that to this? Yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't trust it at all. And the reason that I say this is I'm going to be going forward, backward, because we're not doing it in review style. We just chatting it up.
Yeah.
Is at the end of the episode, we see Autumn on top of the mound, and she calling Andre motherfucking Watkins and telling him that I need to say goodbye to you. I need to do this before I leave. So you mean to tell me that you don't got Mercedes hooked up in all of this transferring and getting these wires and all this money that you claim is good money that she can take and go over and transfer it over to Bitcoin so that it's legally your money. But then you just gonna take off and run and leave her with the bag, and y'all use the illegal IDs like they're literally going in and out of places to do wire transfers, like they don't set it off with different IDs. I mean, different identities, different wigs, and different outfits. I don't trust it.
Yeah, I don't trust
Lady
it either.
VW says she don't trust it either. And then I'm gonna tell you what really had I was like, something ain't right. Cause y'all know M I crooked letter I. you know she getting her hind parts beat on a regular. Like
Right.
this ain't even a secret. Everybody at the club is pretty much knows how to lick her wounds and to get her and bypass her so that she can go ahead and strip another day. But we saw that Autumn took over Mercedes' locker
Yeah.
in the locker room. And Mississippi saw Autumn put her gun in there, and then this chick gonna give her the combination
yeah.
to Mercedes' locker.
Right.
So here's my thing. You pretty much told this girl, go in here, get this gun, handle your dude.
Yeah.
Take care
Whatever
of that.
you want.
But is any of that stuff gonna come back on Mercedes? Because if you pop some that body, you get caught. Where you get the gun from? Oh, I got it out of a stripper's locker. Which stripper? Mercedes.
Right. I hope not so, because she already going through enough skit right now. And for her to do that, I mean, and she kind of blinded right now because she just lost that 20 racks. So she gonna do whatever she got to do to recoup that money.
Yeah.
So
Miss Honey said, "Dear Lord, please let Autumn do what's right." Honey, I'm not trusting it. We may just slide into winter before we realize what the hell she's doing.
Right.
But Autumn is on one, and we saw at the end of the episode, old boy looking for her, and then he don't put up some flyers.
Some flyers that she a missing person.
And old dude that was making the IDs for them was like, "Oh, bet."
Whoa, yeah.
So if Miss Autumn don't leave town, she may show up stinking or wake up dead, like the old people say.
Exactly.
So it's a lot going on. There was 80 of y'all in here. Hey, welcome.
What's
welcome,
up?
welcome.
What's up? Welcome to the party.
Yeah. So let's talk about my favorite person,
Lil Murda.
Lil Murda and Mississippi. I'm not even mad at what they're doing. Mississippi was like, listen, my cooch is all over the internet. World Star done picked it up. I am being the talk of the town right now. Capitalize while the iron is hot, because we know that tomorrow it's going to be something else and somebody else. But they know that in order for both of them to make it, they got to pretty much play, I call it the YouTube game.
Yeah.
You got to pretty much link up. You got to
take some selfies, take some videos.
You got to create a controversy so that people will start to talk, make a buzz. So now they going around acting like they're a couple.
Like they're a couple. Kissing.
I mean, just doing the most. And then I said, well, what you're not going to do is hurt Uncle Clifford feelings.
Yeah.
Lil Murda, I get what you're doing. But if you run this by Uncle Clifford, she might be okay with this. Because at this point, we need some money.
Right.
So if you pop, she pop, we pop. We can pop some and live to pop coochie another day.
But you know when Mississippi's boyfriend find them freaking selfies, it's gonna be some smoke in the city. I think he gonna come to the club.
Somebody said, how did Uncle get the paperwork from the mayor's office? I think she's getting a lot of the stuff from old girl. Because now we realize that old girl that works for the mayor's office used to be one of Uncle Clifford's girls.
She graduated. Yeah.
She graduated. And he was like, she was like, if at this point you owe me.
Right.
I was the one who pushed you out there. Now my back is against the wall. I need you to get me.
Yep.
Uncle Clifford said, I don't care if the tea is barely warm or piping motherfucking hot. I just need to sip it.
Right.
I said,
with all this skit going on, yo, you need to just skip the tea and get you some Hennessy, man. Because all this skit going on.
It's a lot going on at the Pink Man. So let's go to Uncle Clifford and Grandma. See, we see Uncle Clifford laying in the bed. And Lil Murda is still on this, when I'm going to take you out. Yeah. And I like it. But I also understand what Uncle Clifford is doing. Uncle Clifford was like,
Uncle Clifford trying to keep him alive.
Yeah, you can't take people like me out if you value your life and I value your life. We gonna have to keep this under hush. And I don't like that, but I understand it. Yeah. And it's horrible. I mean, in 2020,
you should be able to do you in 2020.
You should be able to do you, and nobody, and your life should not be at risk because somebody's masculinity is they feel like they gotta flex in order to make you. It's just a lot.
So whatever you doing, as long as what you doing ain't affecting what's going over in this house right here, I don't care. You
Don't
do
give a
you.
rat's ass. What
As
are
long
you
as you,
doing?
let me change that. As long as you ain't fucking with no kids,
Or
that
some
that
old
I
people.
have no tolerance for that. I'll come at you about that. But other than that,
Marsha
you do you,
said
man.
Hennessy heals all things.
That's right.
Ronnie said those
make them
papers
panties
were,
come down too.
Ronnie said those papers were emailed from Andre's computer by Autumn. Boom, got it.
Sweet.
So over there at the house, we learned that a lot of Uncle Clifford's debt isn't even her debt.
Yeah.
It is debt that has been passed down from generation to generation to generation. And Uncle Clifford just came up with the idea to revamp and turn this thing from a juke joint to a coochie club, because that is what's gonna make some money. But they still can't get their head above water. So when she came downstairs, I was trying to figure out, like,
why she ain't looking at it?
Why grandma looking past?
Yeah, looking away. But we know sometimes, grandmas would do that. Like, they talking to you, you be like, Grandma, what the hell is you looking at?
Well, come find out, grandma is blind.
Smoking the hell out some weed too, boy.
At this point, you better smoke you some trees.
She said that the weed, they say the weed is supposed to bring your eyesight back.
It don't.
But it don't.
But it'll make me forget that I'm blind for a moment. Right. I said, I know that's right, Grandma. So, Clifford was like, Grandma, what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to get on your knees and pray to that Jesus that you be praying for. And I said, Loretta, what you not going to do is do this on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And cause all of us to go to hell, because all of us going to repeat what you said.
Yeah.
She said, God
not funny.
God don't want no blowjob from me, because I still got all my teeth.
I was like, come on. Yeah.
This what we doing.
I mean, we had to pause the show because we couldn't get ourselves together.
Patrick said, I don't understand how they're in debt because the club looks like it's rocking. The club looks like it's rocking, but if there is generational debt that keeps getting tacked on to the profits, then I can see that
they can never come ahead. So.
And then you have to realize that although Uncle Clifford, she is a businesswoman, those are also her daughters.
So, yeah.
So whenever the daughters get in trouble, we saw Uncle Clifford give Mercedes
all that
whole rack
of money, yeah.
when she needed it to bail her own self out.
Right.
So you have this personal thing going on with the people that you're supposed to be making money off of, but you're also nurturing them and making sure that at the end of the day when the lights are out, they good too.
Right.
Even at your expense. That's a mama.
Yeah, it is.
Real talk.
And they treat them like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her.
Treat her like that.
I told y'all, we're going to interchange. Don't take it personal. We're going to try to correct it every time. So, yeah, I was like, Grandma, what the hell is going on? So,
Grandma had a good idea, though.
So, Uncle Clifford's phone kept going off, and Grandma was like, why don't you just bring him over here? Like, this.
He was like, nah.
No, Uncle Clifford was like, no.
I don't like this. This good idea.
This ain't what I'm going to fit to do. Next thing we know, we got Little Myrtle over at the house. And
Grandma just took over the whole goddamn date. She took over.
Because Little Myrtle knows how to run game. Little Myrtle's like, if I can get Grandma, I'm all the way in here.
And he bought her some weed too? Huh? She was like, he a freaking keeper.
When he said, here, Grandma, smell it. She said, oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah,
Baby, you can stay.
Yeah.
You can stay. Say, even when we on the house, you can come by anytime. I'll bake you a good old pound cake. So, I was like, golly. So, let's talk about Andre motherfucking Watkins. Andre.
I ain't know Andre was a snake like that, though.
I knew Andre was a snake, but I didn't know Andre
was that type of snake.
I didn't know that Andre was working independent.
Yeah.
Of his godfather.
Right.
I didn't expect any of that. So we saw that we have the boys, the brothers. 2 brothers want to sell. 1 brother wants to lease the land so that this casino can come through, right? So they can't come to an agreement on what they want to do. And the black sheep of the family is like, I'm not going to sign. Well, they ended up being guns drawn and all that. Y'all saw it, right?
Yeah.
And the next thing that we know was black sheep signed away on the dotted line. We saw Andre having a conversation with old boy from the Linden place.
Yeah.
And he was like, I got it. I got him to sign the lease. And I'm like,
no, you didn't. I was like, that bro signed it. Yeah.
that motherfucker signed the bill of
Yeah.
sale. Well, Andre don't
He
did
don't
a
cha-
switch
He don't change the contract to a leasing agreement.
And
What?
he told his wife, said, listen, this is my home. This is not what's fitting to happen. We about to create a buzz around here, and this is how it's going to go down. And I don't even care at this point if I upset my godfather. I said, godfather is about to bury you.
Right.
Anybody that's walking around here in 2020 with them goals like that, they will kill you.
Yeah.
Let's just be real talk. My girlfriend got 2 right here and 2 right here. That wench will kill you.
Yep. On site.
On site.
Yep.
And I keep her around because she's a hitter.
Right.
But there are telltale signs of a hitter.
Yep.
And this dude got them goals like that. And I said, don't play with goddaddy like that.
Right.
And Jazzy just said, 6 foot, dead man walk. I'm trying to tell you.
Yep. Anytime they're gonna be just a little pissed off, but like this is a big deal going on here with this casino.
Lot of money.
That's a lot of money. Shoot, Negroes get killed over freaking $5.
Hello.
You talking about millions of dollars here?
Niggas get killed over looking at you wrong.
Right.
And you mean to tell me you messing up my commission?
Right.
And you know power, right? You messing up my flex in these streets? Dude, don't. Andre motherfucking Watkins, you gonna turn.
Matter of fact, you need to skip town and go right along with Autumn, bro. Cause when they found out about this,
they would be a good couple.
They would
be
yeah,
a very good couple.
Oh
if
yeah,
he wasn't married, laying there in the hotel with the Bible beside him while he just being nasty and jerking off and having sexmas all up on his stomach and leaving Krispy Kremes all over the place.
Not Krispy Kremes.
Leaving all of that up in these good people's establishments.
Why in the hell did you just messed up my Krispy Kremes, man? With that.
I'm sorry. Well, we're on a lifestyle change. You don't need to be eating those anyway.
Well,
so Ronnie said God Daddy done made him mad, so he wanted to show him who's the boss. There are some times where you got to take calculated risk, and I think he just made a risky move with his own life.
Right.
That no.
Because either way, he was gonna get something out the deal. Mm-hmm. So why did he change it to it? I guess the question is, why did he change? Maybe he was trying to help out old boy. I don't know.
Andrew said, I don't think he changed the contract. I think he's going to throw away the old contract and get them to make a lease because they threatened him with a gun. That could be possible. That could be possible.
It could be possible. But
still doesn't change that he gonna end up dead because God Daddy
gonna get him.
any of these games. It said Denise was right, but I'm wondering what did she did before she got that pink because she's smart as ever. Yeah.
Like what?
And why this debt? Did anybody catch why this debt?
My thought is, I don't know if they said why, but my thought is most of the time you in business and they send you all that stuff in the mail, like you can get this business loan, get money for this, get money for that. And you be like, that's free money. Let's go and get the money. I'll pay it back. Low payment, low interest rate. And it just got out of hand, man. And now they owe $1,000.
That's a lot of bread.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of poles to be slid down.
And grandma had envelopes, but that thick of loans. So I guess the $55,000 don't include her loans.
Oh, they keep stacking. And Uncle Clifford was like, you keep signing skit that you don't even know what you're signing.
Yeah.
And she was like, you signing skit too. First of all, what we're not going to do is try to one up on who signed what. Is that now?
Yeah, and they had some payday loans. I was like, now y'all running.
That's how you got $55,000.
Yeah, no payday loans with 120% interest on it. Yeah.
Denise Clay said, "What do we think about the financial advice Autumn was giving Mercedes?" Autumn is brilliant when it comes to financial advice. How she gets the financials is what is bothering me.
Exactly.
Where the fuck is she getting this money from?
Yeah.
Because she's cleaning the money.
Yeah.
She's cleaning the money and then she's putting it into Bitcoin. And y'all better learn about Bitcoin because we be making a hell of a lot of money in Bitcoin.
Oh yeah.
But you gotta know what you're doing, and you gotta know when to boop boop boop. It's a very babysitting thing. You have to babysit Bitcoin. Kinda. You gotta keep your eye on it to make sure that the baby isn't down in the cabinet somewhere.
Yeah, I've been at it since May, and we've done really well.
Yeah.
So
what she was saying.
But I ain't got no money wired in from somewhere to buy the big.
and 9,000 a pop.
Yeah.
And y'all know she's doing the 9,000 a pop because that's right under the radar of when they can investigate and put holes on your skin.
Yep.
So 9,000, but I was like, why don't you change it up? Do 8, 7, 6.
But that's how black people get caught though. We get greedy. You know, you done this. Like my mama when Autumn went back to the last time, the lady was like, "You done too many. We gotta shut you off. We got you can't do no more." Do it a few times a month, leave it on. That's $9,000 a pop. So if you get $18,000 in 1 month, you good.
Yeah, but you get real.
But
greedy.
you get greedy.
Somebody said I love the fact that Quita and where the comment go to? But Quita and Benny is on the same show, right? But I'm so glad that they revamped the characters though.
Yeah, because we couldn't
Benny,
stand Quita on her.
Because Benny is stupid on the half and the half nots. But Benny is a force to be reckoned with. And I love how he does not play no games.
Oh, bro on Reddit all the time.
But I got confused about Quita's character. I said, isn't she the bartender? But does she strip too?
Oh, she all around hustler.
Hell, make it clap. Do what you gotta do.
Hey, you been in food service, right?
Yeah.
I used to bust tables, take people orders, and wash the dishes all at the same time.
Yeah. Miss Honey said that is a rock around your neck. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, it is.
Financial freedom is a great thing. I'm trying to tell you. Said the racist brother could hit by a tractor trailer and I would laugh. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
But I love what the Black Sheep brother's name is. What's his name? Corbin?
Corbin, yeah, I think it's Corbin. Yeah.
I love what he said. He was like, y'all sitting around here pissing away y'all money.
Mm-hmm.
And now you in a position where you got to sell this money. I'm trying to create generational wealth because now my family actually has something that we can build off of. See, because our playing fields are not level and they never have been.
Exactly.
You around here pissing away daddy money. Now you in trouble. You can sell a little bit and get you a little bit more.
Yep.
This is my come up. This is my legacy.
Yeah.
And you don't understand this.
And he was like, well, we got this because it was passed down. Yeah.
And homeboy was like, oh no,
we want all the cash up front.
And he was like, I don't give a darn what happened to my daddy. All he loved was and guns.
Yep.
And it
pussy
killed
and guns.
I said, well, you know.
So he must used to hang out at P Valley at the Pink too.
So what y'all think about old dude? I keep forgetting his name. The one that works the books in the back with Uncle Clifford.
Yeah. What his name is? I can't
remember his name to save my life.
But he seemed vested and got Uncle Clifford's back though.
But now
he getting a little shady.
But at the same time, I understand because everybody.
Big Al, that's what it is.
Big L.
Big L.
L, one of them.
Yeah.
He's trying to look out for his best interest too, because if the Pink is gonna be no more, he's already told us that. Listen, I'm three time.
Yeah.
2 time or 3 time.
I ain't got nothing else I can go to.
I don't have nothing else.
Yeah.
So now he don't messed around and got hooked up with Gidget's dude, and now he wanted to run pills.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, no. Really? That's what
and the Pink don't need that.
We don't need that kind of heat.
Nah, I don't need
we
that
already around there making canna butter wings.
Yeah.
Getting everybody all toe up so they can spend their money. It's brilliant, though.
That was a good idea, though.
Maybe that's why the wings at the strip club be so fire, though.
The can of wings.
I'm not eating them no more. For I piss dirty at the club. I mean, at the work. When I messed around for some chicken. Making it clap.
Just, hey, you get caught, just blame it on Lil Murder, man. Say Lil Murder was at the club and cooked them wings.
Well,
you ain't even know it.
Lil Murder cannot help me with this good job that he just made me lose. Say, listen, can we all get them coins, dirty drug laundering, and save for the paint? I'm trying to tell you, I'm about to do something strange for a little piece of change so I can spend the money.
Hey, on Clifford, you got a cash app? We'll send you a few dollars.
The Paint.
Yep.
$, The Paint. Oh my God! Somebody said, Uncle Clifford's outfit's got to be custom made. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah.
Every week,
most deaf.
I'm looking. I'm like, what's she about to bring? Every week, it's something. That ponytail, I said.
They had the Jamaican colors on this week, and y'all know how we about Jamaica, you know.
I said, Uncle Clifford. So how about this, y'all? How about Uncle Clifford? Go down there to the jail. See, this is what's so funny. God got a sense of humor.
Yeah,
You hear what I said?
Right.
So God told you to steal your daughter's money to start a church, right? And to steal her building. I forgot that part, right?
Yeah.
You literally stole her dream. But you were so mad at what she was doing for money. But now that she got the money to get out of it, you stole it from her. If that ain't evil at its best.
Yeah.
So you've been sitting in the jail stinking and sweating with that wig on. I know she hot.
Yeah. Where your church family at?
Yeah.
They ain't even know they can come check on you.
Where the saints?
Because I know they know you in there because you was on the news. And so they know you in there.
So the saints didn't come marching in?
Nope. Ain't come in fasting
I
and praying.
like to be in that number?
Huh?
They didn't come marching in?
They should have turned this into a Paul and Silas moment, man.
Patrice, you ought to stayed up in there. So Aunt Clifford came down there and she was like, bring your A. Bring your A. So you bail me out? Say yes. But I ain't put no racks down for you.
Yeah, right.
I put the pank up. Oh, and you about to work this off. If you want that church, don't you? I said, Aunt Clifford, what do you have up your
What you gonna get her to do, man?
Because nobody want to see her shake nothing.
Not now.
Not nothing.
You know, she'll come there and she'll get there and act like she's gonna do it and preach.
Delilah said they let her keep that wig on only on this show. Because we don't see people with they set it off braids on.
Yeah.
They make them take that wig off. You hear what I say?
Right.
That's why you need to wear crochet braids. They can't make you take that skit off. If you go commit a crime, get you some crochet braids or get you a good fresh sew-in. Because they ain't got but a few people down there that know how to take that skit out. So the dance team would have won that contest. Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
But did y'all peep? And see, I like me some Mercedes. Mercedes is a B, but she's a likable B.
Yeah, she got a good heart.
But
yeah.
that's why I think that Autumn is working her because Mercedes was such a B to Autumn for no reason. And now she had an opportunity. I think she's taking this opportunity to boom. But did y'all see that Mercedes hasn't been mother of the year?
Yeah.
Like, we're all for her trying to get her daughter back and do everything she can to get her daughter back. But it seems like she's been doing a whole lot of broken promises.
Yeah. Saying she's going to come and can't come. And
I'm like,
yeah,
Mercedes, like, this is not what I expected to hear, honey. So get your skit together so we can be on your team fully. It's nothing worse than trying to be on somebody's team and then you find out later on they on some bull and then you looking stupid because you don't put your endorsement on them.
Right.
Oh my God. Somebody said they had no idea what. Yes.
Yeah.
We don't talk about everything we watch. But y'all kept asking for it and I said.
Yeah, we were watching it in the dark.
Because the first episode, like real talk, I was like,
what the hell is we watching and what did they tell us
and
that
I
we
didn't
need to watch?
understand where this was going.
But we couldn't stop watching.
And then I fell in love with Uncle Clifford. And then I fell in love with Little Murder for some strange reason way before the Uncle Clifford thing. And then I was like, why the hell am I like down in the valley? Why am I here?
You know why we probably like Little Murder? Because he act like some of our family.
He acts like everybody in our family.
Right. I try to, try to be,
That is everybody.
Politically correct.
So you don't want people to know how crazy our family is.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Well, we just did.
And the bad part about it, we in that number.
Yeah, we in that number. We just know how to polish it up and act right sometimes.
Right.
But yeah, so what Patrice about to do, y'all?
I don't know.
So let me get back into these comments and see what y'all talk about. Miss Honey said, yeah, it was fierce. It was popping right out. Her said last week's episode, watched it 2 times. Last week's episode was everything.
Yeah.
Everything. I was kind of mad at Mercedes last week when she popped off at Uncle Clifford told me something. You let somebody dance in my spot. Ho, ho, ho.
Wait. Yeah, you the one that went to jail.
You the one that went down there with your A hanging out and started scrapping down there at the strip mall.
Yeah, you think like you said, them Negroes ain't gonna mess up my club.
Fooling around because you went to jail. I said,
But Mississippi did that thing last week, though.
She
did that thing.
She did that thing.
I would tell you, like you said, we'd have been to some strip clubs, but I have never, ever in my life been to a strip club like on this show.
I don't know if I want to because it don't look safe.
I ain't seen nobody die yet. That's because Diamond is there. That's why ain't nobody died yet.
But how about they just got one bouncer?
That's all they need. Say that got no Rockwaller. That's all they need.
Somebody said, I want Mississippi to get free from her man. Absolutely. Crazy, right? She got to bring her baby to work.
Wait. We got another problem.
What's the problem?
Because Diamond is sweet on Mississippi too.
Yeah.
So when he finds out that Lil Murder and them messing around, it's going to be some smoking.
Well,
shit.
it's not that they messing around. It's all for show.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't think he going to take it as for show. He ain't going to take it. Soon as he see Lil Murder, he going to grab that Negro by his neck and pick him up off his goddamn feet and throw him out the club again.
Let's do it. But y'all, I'm just going to talk, and we love the show. But let me tell you about one just block that they did in the show. I said, why y'all got it acting like people that's on house arrest can just pop their ankle bracelet off,
right?
Give it to somebody. Go
Unless
to the
it's
store
different now. Yeah,
it can be different.
Yeah, because the moment you pop them, it's supposed to send a signal back to the police.
My cousin was on house arrest, and she lived next door. And she used to come to my house, and she would do the reach over and knock on the door knob, and her leg would be way over there because it would start vibrating to let her know she about out of range. And we would have to sit on the corner of the house.
Right.
Because, and if they see that you tampering with it, you had to stand in front of the camera and talk to them so they could see that it's you. Or if not, they're gonna come pick you up. You mean to tell me that you could just click this off and click this back on?
Right.
And let somebody babysit it?
Like it's a freaking watch.
What is this, the Fitbits? So this the Fitbit version of house arrest these days.
Now they're going to make people think now, man, house arrest is the luxury. Like, shoot, all you got to do is find you a fat boy and say, next time you get him a little something because he ain't paying him. He said, I'm feeding you well. So he ain't even give him no cash.
Not at all. Not at all. But y'all, that's really all we got going on over here.
Yeah, man, y'all.
We just wanted to get on here and chat with y'all and do this live.
Yeah, so we here for the rest of the season, man. We here, y'all got us, man. We here.
Somebody said might use the church to wash the money. That was kind of brilliant though.
Yeah.
To use the church to wash the money. Nobody's looking at the church like, oh, y'all took in $20,000 this week. Okay, cool, cause that happens.
Mm-hmm.
But I did like what Autumn did, yo. When she took all that liquor and she washed that money with the liquor.
Yeah.
Said,
oh, that was brilliant. Yeah.
That let me know that she was a scam artist right there.
Yep.
I still want to know.
A professional
Mm-hmm.
scam artist.
Uh-huh.
She ain't just, she been doing this for a little while.
Yeah. They said Keyshawn gonna whoop somebody. Keyshawn is going to snap. And she's going to kill her dude.
Right.
With that pink gun. And who is that going to come back on? Because I'm probably sure that it's not a legal firearm.
Oh, no.
So it's still going to come back to where did you get it from?
Yeah, who is it registered under? Because it got to be registered under
But
somebody.
where did you get it from?
Yeah.
And then if you say, oh, I got it out of this locker. The locker belongs to Mercedes. Then Mercedes is hooked up in the BS. I got it from Autumn. Autumn who? Where's Autumn?
Yeah.
Y'all, I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
Y'all, so we about to go.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week.
We'll be back next Sunday. Look for the schedule live.
Mm-hmm.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight, straight from the VA.
The Dirty South.
2 up, 2 down.
Holla.
Holla.